Which way, Western man? Which way? So, as I understand, we are now at a bifurcation of society and really of mankind, where we have to choose our future and choose it carefully. And one is outlined by the global elite for us to be completely addicted to AI, completely be addicted to technology, where we are spoon-fed everything, and for that all we have to give up is our freedom and liberty, and of course maybe the right to reproduce. But what I'm saying is that it's clear, the picture is clear, what it is outlined to us, right, from the UN documents, from everything that we have talked about on this channel. But I think the choosing is on us, and we have the capability to opt out of that system, and the alternative is beautiful, I think. I don't think anything will stop the progress of technology, and AI is, I believe, is here to stay, whatever we call AI right now. But the technology behind it is here to stay. The cryptos are here to stay. But we can live sort of a be in the world, not of the world type of lives, where we control our own destiny. And for that we have to form smaller, decentralized communities. Maybe physically, where we get together certain times of the year, celebrate what we believe in, but in other way also kind of a global community of people who connect on various channels, may that be Telegram, YouTube channels like this. I think what needs to happen is that we need to find content creators that are aligned with certain values, and we have to create, well, maybe camps, as in conferences or something like that, physical get-togethers, where we share what we have learned in the past few years, and we get to enjoy each other's company. With that said, I think the individuals need to make their own decisions in their lives one by one. We cannot make a group choice, because we are individuals, and we should never, create like a big conglomerate of one choice, because then we'll just recreate the system that we're trying to escape. So individualism and an individual choice has to be at the forefront of everything. So what are some individual choices that maybe we do in our family, right? Some of it might sound crazy to you, right? But like, for instance, based on technology, I think so I certainly use AI. I use it for my work, and when it comes to contracts or just brainstorming on certain legal issues or software issues, and I'm gonna continue to use that because it has given me a lot of liberty, a lot of time to spare to spend more and more time with my children. But with that said, it's not an integral part of our daily lives every day, right? Maybe it helps me craft some emails to contractors or other companies, but in essence we also going in a totally different direction. For instance, we have now completely shut off electricity in our bedrooms from the breaker box, and we are not even taking part of the dirty electricity, right? We're trying to switch out light bulbs to incandescent lights, but even further than that, we are trying not to use any artificial lights after 6 p.m., maybe sometimes 8 p.m. in our home. And yeah, we have to watch out with candle lights because we have a lot of children and it doesn't really work out well for us. But there are some red bulbs that I'm thinking about purchasing and some other stuff. So I think definitely a bifurcation is happening where we can use our technology or the new technology to a certain degree, to the point where you're feeding still the machine as it serves you, but you really have to clear cut the line where you're serving it and where it serves you. So more and more individual choices like this, being more out in the sun, spending more time with your kids, eating right, exercising right, doing your 30 push-ups a day every single day for the rest of your life, doing kettlebell exercises, eating differently, and just spending more and more time with your kids and off of the online platforms, limiting your time on the online platforms, right? So these things and these choices will grant you sort of a middle way while it still exists in this world. So I would invite you to join that for now until it's possible, and enjoy this beautiful life. Don't get black pilled, don't get demoralized. Don't ever get demoralized, because that's exactly what they want, right? So I hope you enjoyed this video and follow the channel if you haven't, but you can expect more monologues like this in the future, and talk to you next time. Bye.